welcome back to Darks. Welcome back to Dark Souls. The Dark Souls of the Nine. That hasn't happened to me in a while. Welcome back to Nine Souls. Hope you're having a good day. Mine's kind of, rough. I'm gonna die. I've died in the past, as we see, more than 350 times. Also, again, someone who remembers numbers easily might also notice that I've been a bad girl again and trained Lady Ethereal in between streams. Naturally, I didn't beat her, didn't do anything else like last time. I did a few training rounds yesterday and I think 2... was it 2? Yeah, 2 today. I initially planned on streaming yesterday, but then someone else streamed. Not looking at anyone in chat. Oh! That's how I switched arrows. Mystery solved. Okay. I didn't notice that before, that with my with these keys here I can also switch arrows. Interesting. Buttons, yeah. I didn't tell you that. Or at least I didn't see the game tell me that you can also switch the arrows with the click of a button without going to like the menu. When we were fighting Qigong, I was mad at that because it happened all the time. Well, like it happened repeatedly. I didn't know how I did that. I couldn't figure it out. Now I know. So yeah, just so you know, there have been a couple attempts where I got to phase 3, which is good. There were also a few attempts where I survived more than 2 seconds in phase 3, which is amazing. And there was also one attempt that went so well that I was genuinely worried I had to die on purpose just so I didn't beat Lady Ethereal off stream by accident. But then I got distracted by how well it went and the worry of having to do exactly that I died in 3 seconds. So that's that. And now that I've said that, the first couple of attempts will be absolutely awful. So let's go. I'm here for it. Most important thing is that I focus in the second phase and don't lose too much health. Hey, look at that! I lost a lot of health. And even more. I knew that would happen. I knew the third attempt would suck ass. Alright. Yeah. Thanks, Slimebreak. You were such a sweetheart. Oh, come on. I didn't expect that to be the real one. That's her. Perfect. Oh damn, that was the real one. Oh, that's the real one. Okay, hit the wrong button though, it worked out. Oh, come on. Ah, of course that was her. Let's go. Okay, that's the third phrase. Okay. Yeah. Damn, wrong button. Oh, my favorite attack. Ah. Damn it. Yes! Did it! Yes. Ah. I'm sorry you had to see me like this, Yi. I don't know how this happened. I already cut off my own life support systems in my vital sanctum, but I couldn't wake up from that nightmare. Someone out there wants you alive and had your brain hooked back into your vital sanctum. None of it matters now. At the beginning, I was puzzled. I specifically designed the system so that people could sleep peacefully. Why would I be experiencing nightmares? Maybe punishing myself became the only way I could comfort myself. It wasn't until you arrived that I realized I just wanted this wound to be seen. Someone had to condemn me to put an end to all this. I know, but for me there is no greater act of forgiveness than what you did. I hope that one day you too can be saved. Honestly, I feel a little sorry for her. Like, her intentions were good, or at least not malicious. I have faced my sins. Now it's your turn. Like, she's not power hungry like some of the other souls we've encountered. Waking from my sins. Defeat Lady Ethereal. Oh, Mystic Nymph. Oh, another memory of our sister. Today's finally the day the Azure Flyer takes to the skies. It's Mystic Nymph. You said you let me choose the name. Right. Well, the last few months were arduous, but it's finally ready now. I just need to inject rhizomatic energy into its Azure substrate. Once it stabilizes, our Mystic Nymph will come alive. But yeah, there's something I've been kind of scared to bring up. The other day, I heard the roots crying out. It said that it couldn't breathe. Is it really okay for us to do this experiment? You with that nonsense again. Don't worry. I checked and rechecked my calculations countless times. Besides, if something does go wrong, it will be a good learning experience. That's the essence of experimentation, understand? Not really. Like talking to a brick wall. Just sit there and watch. I'm gonna flip the switch. What's going on? Please stop. Damn it. Hey. Uh-oh. Okay. So thoughts on that cutscene? I mean, there has been a lot of hints in past memories that, you know, these roots, I'm not sure what they're called. I'm pretty sure the game has told us. I just don't remember right now. Are actually a live species, like an intelligent life form. The thing is that this society, or like others before it, used it to generate energy, or like get energy from it, as we've seen, and use that. And that was what Yi was doing in his experiment. It looked like it was overcharging the mystic nymph, and the thing exploded in his face, obviously. I'm interested to know, like, I mean, the whole time, ever since we had the first memory or like call from Yi's sister, I was like, okay, where is she? Is she really at? I mean, it sounded like she was on his home planet. But you know, sometimes, you know, because she's speaking all the time about the past and about their childhood, I wonder if she's actually. I wondered for a while actually if she's actually still alive or not, and if she actually is where we currently think, or where I think the game told us she is. Also, I guess that accident explains the regenerative capabilities of Yi, because he said a couple of times now that, you know, the fact that he regenerates his body is thanks to his heart. You know, he has that green circle on his chest. For some reason, only right now I'm getting an Iron Man reference. I'm pretty sure it isn't, but you know, you get the idea. And yeah, I guess something happened. You know, that accident triggered something that, you know, caused the changes that happened to his body, which now give him his regenerative abilities. There's a little more to the story to uncover that we don't know yet. Also, we don't know that the roots, that wasn't the first time the roots saved his life. We saw that in the beginning, that the very first cutscene, Yi was also very beaten up, badly hurt, and the roots came out from stone and healed him. Oh, I didn't read that. Soul Seal of Lady Ethereal. You know, the upper text is always the same. Lady Ethereal Soul Seal containing the character Xin signifies benevolence. And we get a call. My lord, sorry to bother you once again, but something at the Four Seasons Pavilion requires your attention. What's wrong? I've detected anomalies in the root node once again. It's affecting the power supply in the zone. This is a matter of great importance. I wouldn't dare making any brash decision without your expertise. Again? Okay, I'll turn as soon as possible. What's this all about? Another greater tower fruit, naturally. Okay, also, let me go back for a second. The thing is, a while ago, and it was a while ago, we were being told that Shikan, which was the boss here in the factory area, that drove me nuts because I struggled with him so much, had ordered all the humans to be gathered and harvested from Peach Blossom Village. And we promised to go there and protect them and save them. And, you know, so far, and we were told that, you know, it was an urgent matter and, you know, time was of importance. So right now I'm a little worried because I did check and I tried looking. I didn't find any path up there. I also didn't find we were given a key to unlock a path through the abandoned mines. The abandoned mines are over there. The thing is, I didn't actually find an entrance point for us to return there, and we couldn't return the way we initially came in from the Peach Blossom Village. But now I feel like the game is distracting me. You know? I constantly have, you know, a red, you know, this square with in red, you know, with the exclamation mark. First for Shikan, then for Lady Ethereal, now of course it's Pavilion again. Always sending me to specific locations, telling the game telling me, go there now. And I'm starting to get worried that this is just a wild goose chase meant to distract me while I'm wasting time that I could use saving the people in Peach Blossom Village, actually. And that, you know, any second now I will go back to the Four Seasons Pavilion or eventually go to the village, and, you know, everyone will be dead and I will have failed. The thing is, you know, just checking again, if I do see, I mean, I don't see another entrance to the mines, or another potential entrance to the mines in the factory. We have the elevators here. I mean, also the area, you know, the issue was that we could enter, what's this called again? The underground part of the factory. We could enter from there, but only a very small portion of it. And you see that this is basically one big drop. So you drop down there. I cannot climb up there. I also have no ability, or at least I don't know how I was supposed to. Did I check that with the Mystic Nymph? If there was something up there I could hack, and then a rope or something would come down? Okay, you know what? Oh, the thing is, I can't... Let's see if I can teleport there and check that. I don't remember if I checked with the Nymph. Anyway, we have 3 skills points. Let's see. That would get us... a spell upgrade? Which one? I feel like I'm using Chi Blast. That would give me back a Stir Sand. So didn't get 3 charge. Chi Blast. A Stir Sand. This means an arrow. I mean, sure. You know what? Let's do it. Alright, also let's rest so we get healed. Oh wait, I can't fast travel. I can't fast travel to the pavilion. Why is the game making me go there by foot? Hello? You haven't been here before. Yellow! Entwine a subprime eternity amongst the ever-lean Sufils. Oh no, nothing to worry about. New Kunlun, the frequent home of your streams. The home of my streams? Okay, I think that robot has dyslexia. What's your game? 9 souls, what's yours? I'm Yi. Rice! Well met, you finally focused me. So happy. I kept walking to you, but you kept ignoring me. Reflex and make yourself at home. Entwine the subprime eternity amongst the Everlean Sufils. Nu kunnen the second home of your streams. What's your game? Yeah, he is. No, myself, apoptosis found no tissue. I'm light as lane. Oh my god, do I even want to do this? Oh, this will be a hell to read. Okay, why didn't I see you just now? I have no idea. You walked back and forth in front of me a few times. You looked like something waved you right. You ignored me even when I hauled you out to you. I'm so played, you can see me now. Yay! Give me a status report on the region. Okay. Sure, Nomi was ejected in the Cortex Center. Operations in each brain room are also running smoothly. The 95th livestock pen has been destroyed by an outside course. Total tendency and soulscape operations have not been affected. The third ape membrane harvest this season has occluded. They have all been expressfully put online. Shit. And was it the third or the fifth? In any grades, our computation capacity is omniscient. Bye. Right, plum again. This is what I expect when talking to a catfish. I had no expectations what talking to a catfish would be like. Yeah, I also feel like my fear is being confirmed. He looks very happy, yeah. Hey, what's wrong? You want my map Theta chip? Yeah, I want the Theta chip. If I save that to you, I won't be able to groove anymore. Will you accept a copy? I can shake you a copy for just 400 gin. Do you have any honey? I don't think I have 400 gin, do I? Yeah, I don't have enough honey. Okay, you know what? I'll come back. You know, this is too funny. I mean, I could forcibly remove the chip, but this is too funny. Takes 1 million these 100 years to produce 400 honey. Like, for real? Don't give me that face, Gilliff. I never know with you. Uh-oh. Bad weather in the pavilion. Okay, what do we have? We have some new artwork. Very nice. Scrolls? Well, they look like, you know, more advanced. You know, not regular paper, more like something, some advanced medium. Interesting. Okay, but maybe the rain will do the plant some good. Because I was worried about this plant, that we didn't water it enough. Oh, wait. It's the Four Seasons Pavilion. Maybe I'm just stupid. No, I never thought about the name. But now with the changed weather, I mean, so far we had nice weather. I would have to go back and check. But now I'm pretty sure that when we initially came in was spring. Up until now, we've had summer in the pavilion, and now we're entering autumn. So I guess it's another way for the game to show us completion, because I know we're pretty much... Oh, wrong button again. Let's see how far along we are now. Okay, yeah, 60%. It was, I think, 51 or 52 last time I checked. So, like, we are in the third quarter of the game, which would match with having the season change to autumn. Alright, and Xuanshan's wearing the VR headset. Haha, I miss you too. How long has the kid been in there?
Okay.
A lot. It has been over 5 hours. Ooh, gaming addiction. Not good. Step back. I'm going to wake him up. Wake up. Can you hear me? Can you see? Do you know who I am? I mean, just now that we fought a boss who was all about, you know, being, you know, the mind being kept in a virtual reality and people going insane after leaving it. This is concerning.
Huh?
Yeah? Abacus? Uncle Chubby? When did you guys get here? Come to your senses. Your eyes are bloodshot, and your lips are chalk white. How long have you been sitting? When did you last drink water? What happened? What did you see?
Oh.
What? Nothing. I was just talking to Mom and Dad. As for how long? It feels like it's been several days. We were just talking about what to eat for dinner. Weird. Where did they go? He's beginning to confuse the virtual world with the real world. It's a typical symptom of delusion syndrome. What do you mean? Are they gone? Aww. Yeah, it's been streaming too long. Don't wear that thing for too long. It might make you sick, understand? Don't wear it at all. Honestly, if you're starting to show signs of addiction, like Harry says, no. You're not wearing that for a good amount of time, and if you are, it's under supervision, and only for a limited amount of time. Is this real? I don't know. Is this real? Is this real? Chat, tell me. Is this real? Do I look like that? A kid isn't going to understand that. Besides, he just wanted to see his mom and dad. I mean, he's a... No, maybe I should put it away. Yes! Hey, I was halfway through one of the games. It doesn't matter. Can we keep it here? I won't use it for that long again, I promise. Then also promise me that for every 30 minutes you're in there, you come out and walk around for at least 10 minutes. Abacus, keep an eye on him.
Woke up.
As you command, my lord. G being a responsible dad. What are you thinking about? Last night's dream. Mom, Dad, Uncle Charlie, everyone was there. We were sitting around the fire, roasting marshmallows. It was a great dream. Do you have dreams often? Not anymore. Maybe because I'd been sleeping for too long. Alright. The root node is going crazy? Then we have something new to learn. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ouch. Double jump, huh? This is rough and jagged terrain. I need to think of something. Could I harness the natural world to climb upwards? Not possible. Not impossible.
Oh.
Looks like you also made it, my friend. Not bad.
Oh.
With haste. It's as if I've transcended all physical constraints with this technique. It took 20 cycles for this Feng Shi to develop these skills. I can now say that my training has finally concluded. So we've learned everything there is to learn. All skills. The double jump the last. Cloud leap. Muster energy from the elements and press X to jump once more in midair. Expands Yi's exploration range and allows him to fly over enemies and reach previously inaccessible heights. That is exactly what I was waiting for. I mean, I would have also accepted if, you know, we would have upgraded our Mystic Nymph and that we could have flown it like a dragon. You know, just food for thought for, you know, a sequel. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing some sort of platforming challenge that has me testing my new— oh no, you, Lear. Do you recall now, fellow disciple? I did say I've met you before. That warrior just now, that was you? Yes. Thanks to your guidance, these Feng Shi combat skills helped to save countless lives. This base has left me utterly perplexed.
Huh?
Wait, are you really Lear? Yours truly has long abandoned that name. So I've actually been talking to a ghost. The way I see it, you abandoned much more than just your name all those years ago. And why would you put it that way? You led the Feng Shi to isolation and advocated ruling through inaction. By sealing scientific progress on Penglai for hundreds of years, you have made it difficult for this generation of scientists to move forward. Is that the verdict future generations have placed on me? That is the verdict I have placed on you. To be perfectly honest, I have never ceased to reflect upon my action. I'm here not only to seek the Tao, but also to repent. Don't blame yourself too much. At least you once brought peace to Penglai. Has chaos emerged once again? Okay. That former phrase, you know, it's Yi is judging on the situations from the point of perspective he has, so from the information he knows. I was just reminded of a story. I don't know what's called in English. In German, it's called the Nibelungenlied. Let me see if I can get find a translation really quick for the title. It's a very old German story. I don't know. Let's see if can I find a translation for that? Come on. This is so stupid on my phone. Okay, no. It's basically just it's similar to the Odyssey by Homer. Um, it's a hero story. It's an epic. It's in verse. It's from the Middle Ages, so it's pretty old. And I didn't disclaimer. I didn't read it. I learned about a little bit about it in school and during my studies. I was just reminded of it because I did read. There's an author who did like a summary, and he wrote like a very simplified version of the story. And at the very beginning, there is a kingdom, and the kingdom is in peace. It's in harmony. A very a very decent king is ruling it. He's very wise, old, and fair, and everything. All the good things, and the kingdom really prospered under him. The thing is, of course, he's old and he has 2 sons. He tells them, the last thing he wants is, to tear this kingdom apart. He doesn't want to go to them to go to war to tear the kingdom apart in war. So he makes them both his heirs. And if I remember correctly, the point I want to make is he tells them that he always ruled by the principle to act in a way that looking back you can say nothing happened. And they misunderstand him and interpret his words to mean don't do anything so that you can say I didn't do anything. And that's not what he meant. He meant to to act so that like you said, it's phrased differently, but essentially what he means, as a ruler, as a king, rule in such a way that looking back on your entire the entire time you ruled, people can say, nothing happened. Things stayed the same. It was peaceful. It was nice. We had good harvests. No big plagues or anything like that. No, we had a good life. We had a good time. We had a good 50 years. Nothing. Reporting son. Nothing horrible happening, nothing outstanding. I mean, of course, you can have outstanding good things happening, but the baseline is rule in such a way, that you prevent bad things from happening, essentially. And they misinterpret it and do nothing. And of course, when you do nothing as a ruler, shit starts to go down. And that's where why the kingdom is falling apart. And that's what the line reminds me of here, of Yi confronting Lear with telling him, to advocate a rule of inaction. Because that is exactly the misinterpretation the sons make. For some reason, I feel like, I mean, I don't know, it's just a hypothesis. I don't think Lear did that. I'm thinking that other people misinterpreted his wisdom and his advice to mean that. I don't really think he advocated for it. We'll see if I'm right about that. Has counts emerged once again? My attempt was indeed just a drop in the ocean of the infinite Tao. This is not a trivial crisis. Would you like to save our fellow Solarians once again with me?
Oh.
I have left the mortal coil for far too long. These old bones of mine have become far too weary to do much of anything. Moreover, I have stayed for too long in this limitless realm. I can no longer return to the present world. That can happen? Then I better get moving. I don't want to be trapped here. It's a shame, really. I still have so many questions for you. Maybe we meet again under the auspices of the Great Tao. If all that waits is the void, why cling to a single idea? Yeah, embrace the void. I've embraced the void in a different game. It was amazing. Alright, let's check if this is indeed yes. Cloud Leap, this is the skill we have been missing. I'd love to work towards that. Enhanced blade to do more damage. I love doing more damage. By the way, my goal absolutely is to get every single skill on this skill tree. I mean, I'm almost there anyway. I mean, there's a couple more obviously we need. But I hope we can get everything by the end of the game. Okay. Let's see. Also how much? Yeah, I do only have 100 gin. Okay, we can talk. Let's do that. I read about what happened with Lady Ethereal. Thank goodness you were able to escape. How much did she resent you to have you lock you in her soulscape? Now that I think about it, maybe it was the opposite. She probably did it because she thought I would understand what she was going through. Yeah, that was my impression too. I mean, there was some madness, of course, going on. But I did feel like she would think she was the only one to actually help her. Really? What a pity. Among this group of lunatics, Lady Ethereal was the only one you could have a normal conversation with. Funny how she was the most crazy. I mean, driven insane, actually. Perhaps we're all responsible for her descent into madness. In a sense, probably. At least she won't have nightmares anymore. Yep. Lady Ethereal absolutely is the kind of character where you're like, I'm glad she's dead because she was suffering a lot, but I'm also sad she's dead because I liked her. Why are you here, Yi? Indulge me for a game of Jiankun. I've been practicing with abacus while you were away. I might even be able to tie with you this time. Have a little more faith in yourself. Let's start. I swear he is becoming such a dad. Really? Then I'm going for it. Let me see. I'm going to take all the corners first. Don't tell your strategy out front, Shanshan. Yeah? Are you okay? What? What about me? I don't know. I think something's on my mind. My mind? No, everything's fine. You're lying. I know that much at least. It's complicated. Adult stuff is always complicated. Do you think there are actual villains in this world? Yeah, the Shikan guy who captured you was pretty villainous. Do you think that way because he hurt me? Yeah, he bullied you a whole lot. If I had hurt a lot of people in the past, wouldn't that make me just as bad as Shikan? Are you worried you're becoming a villain? I mean, I don't think a real villain would be worried about that. Really? I mean, he has a point there. Wait, this setup. How do you know to play here? What's wrong? Nothing at all. That was an ingenious move. I can't explain it, but sometimes I'm just playing by feel. Maybe someone else made the exact same, or used to make the exact same move. Maybe someone whose name starts with an H. By feel? I've never been one to do things just by feel. Maybe that's why things have been so tough for you. What do you mean? Maybe most things aren't that complicated. You just have to try your best. Plus, it must be so tiring to think about this villain stuff every day. Wow, I lost because I was too busy talking again. But you're improving rapidly. What's more, you're much more talented than you think. In more ways than one. So that every day I get some praise from you. Yay. Okay, let's see. We can also talk. Say ye. A moment of your precious time? What is it? Forgive my audacity, but have you seen the next volume for the Legend of the Porky Heroes? The Legend of the what? The Legend of the Porky Heroes, chapters 110 to 120. A thick tome indeed. Yeah, we collected it a while ago. I made a mental note of it when I saw it on the shelf earlier, but now it has vanished. I was wondering if you got to it first. Did I take it? Maybe. I knew it. You were a man of good taste. What a remarkable work. I picked it up to pass the time, but how it trickles my fancies and stirs the depths of my soul. Phenomenal. Yours truly would like to read it no matter the circumstances. Do you have a piece in mind, good sir? A price? Wait. We should probably check if we're talking about the same work. He has like no appreciation for Xuan Chuan's art. Shush. I need not utter a peep. I wouldn't be so tactless as to not offer recompense. I have here another jade that I'm confident will fill the gaping hole left from depriving you of that masterpiece. Just how many jades have you got hiding in your stash? Fine, take it. I am forever grateful. The fate of the hero in his struggle against the Beast King has been keeping me up at night. Beast King? I thought he was fighting mere people. That was 10 whole chapters ago, man. Actually saying man, that's out of characters. That's out of character. Man. GU has more refined language use than just saying man. Alright, another special jade. Iron skin. Convert some damage to internal damage, granting you the ability to better endure fierce combat. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so when I get hit, not all damage is direct damage. Some, not saying how much, just some, gets converted into internal damage. That needs time to heal or precise parries to heal. Okay. Yeah. Not my favorite, to be honest. Especially since it's so imprecise on the wording. And it's also expensive to use. I mean, with 3 slots. I mean, we'll see. But thank you. Okay, now I wanted... before I do that, maybe let me... Now that we have the double jump, we can finally get that chest. Or at least I sincerely... Oh, come on. No. No. I still cannot get it. My lord, there are 3 remaining zones left to deal with. They are the Research Center under Aigong, the Empyrean District under the Feng Clan, and the Grotto of Scriptures, where no one has set foot for centuries. I have very little information about the Research Center at the moment. Due to the extensive damage it has suffered, the entrance has also been obscured. Therefore, I suggest exploring the Grotto or the Empyrean District.
Okay.
You may access the Empyrean District through the Sky Tower, which is connected to the Daybreak Tower. As for the Grotto, its entrance is located in Gumang's Agrarian Hall. Very good. I appreciate this kind of detailed information at this critical time. Thank you for the compliment, my lord. Okay, yeah, so basically... we can go up here. That will be one. and up here. That's going to be another. And you know, there's also some places that were too high to reach that we need a double jump for, that we can now reach or will now reach. So some backtracking is definitely possible. We still have a couple of mini bosses and, you know, additional fighting challenges open to do. But honestly, I would love to go back to Peach Blossom Village and save some human ass. Okay, the docks are still closed. I mean, we can check on the docks, but I'm suspecting that the door will still be closed. We've checked here. The question is, can we potentially... I mean, we have this whole elevator shaft. Can we potentially double jump there and like sneak into something there? You can at least try it. So that's honestly what I want to try. To try and reach the abandoned mines again and reach the Peach Blossom Village. If we now can get there with the double jump, I want to try that. And then I'd like to do some backtracking with our new improved combat skills and new abilities and whatnot that we have now. Oh, yeah. And the question is, should I... let me check on it, what I have to recycle. Only the June Eradicator. Okay, no. I wanted to check if I had some recyclables that would give me like 300 or 400 Jin. Just so that I could get the map data chip. But I won't run around with 1200 Jin. So I will save that up for later. Alright, let's teleport them. And let's try that first. Let's try and go directly through the abandoned mines at first, and then as a backup plan, check the docks. Oh. Too early. Oh, come on. We don't even bother with these guys.